Disclaimer. If you are a vegetarian, pescatarian, or fruitarian, this video is not for you. I'm not backing up your unnatural diets with science because they are all fundamentally lacking. I am not a doctor and I cannot provide any medical advice. Viewer discretion is advised. Humans, also known as Homo sapiens, similar to every other animal, have a specific ecological niche in the ecosystem. The longest ecosystem inhabited by Homo sapiens is the tropical and subtropical savanna. This means our gut biome, anatomy, and physiology are completely adapted to thrive in these conditions. We are biologically primates. Human beings are indeed primates. Human beings share 98.8% of our DNA with bonobos and chimpanzees, who are related. But don't take my word for it. Take DNA, fossil records, zoonotic disease, chromosomes, and our diet. Humans separated from bonobos and chimpanzees around 6 million years ago, a relatively short time evolutionarily speaking. This means we share 90% of the same dietary needs that our fellow primates do. Animals eat unprepared foods. No animal on the entire planet has to prepare their food by altering its fundamental state for consumption. Primates do not prepare fruits, sharks do not prepare fish, bears do not prepare berries, roots, and salmon. Hawks do not prepare rodents, and everything from barnacles to elephants do not prepare their food before consumption. This is because all animals, and us, have been made to fulfill a niche in the ecosystem, not to struggle to constantly prepare chemically inedible things to us to change them into edible things. We as human beings are naturally attracted to bright, multicolored food. Look at candy, for example. All fruit flavored, brightly colored, unusually in the shape of bugs, and very sweet. We can agree that we are inhabitants of the subtropical/tropical biome, that we are primates with very similar digestive systems and are supposed to eat unprepared foods like every other creature. What is it that we are supposed to eat from that region with this biology that we have? Human beings, like all primates, are primarily frugivores. Now don't get too excited, fruitarians, because we are not purely fruit-eating animals. If humans ate only fruit, you'll end up looking like this guy. Human beings must eat insects, as fruit does not contain any B12, omega-3, or have high enough iron or calcium to sustain a primate, especially with all of its locomotion in the canopy, requiring tons of protein for muscle maintenance. We should not be eating meat either as our main protein source. If we compare termites, you can see that termites destroy beef when it comes to the best meat source for macro and micronutrients. Insects all have their own heavy hitters for fats, protein, and other macros like chicken, pork, or beef. Insects have termites and grasshoppers. Where beef has 26 grams of protein and termites have 40, grasshoppers have almost twice as much as termites, or 4 times as much as beef at 70 grams. Insects aside, fruit is the second major component of the natural human diet. We don't prepare termites, we don't prepare fruit. It's easy to be eaten, and already in the trees our long arms were made for. Figs are the most loved fruit amongst all primates and hominids. Second is bananas, third is mangoes, fourth is cherimoyas, guavas, avocados, jackfruits, and so on. If you ate these fruits regularly and also consumed grasshoppers and termites, you would be able to completely sustain your diet with maximum health, and you would have all micro and macronutrients that you need. It's also really good to incorporate leafy greens that have vitamin K1 and K2 from fermented foods. These are all fine things for primates to eat. Now a word from the infamous ChatGPT.